All right, guys, got a quick tip for you. Why am I wearing these? Okay, so there's a lot that goes into good lighting. You gotta think about how the light reflects on the skin of your subject, how the fall-off light affects the background, the time of day you're shooting, where you're shooting, if you're mixing natural light with studio lights, and just a bunch of other factors to consider. And if you're wondering what my lighting is to film this setup, I'm gonna show you. But first, all right, focus. My main key light is the Aperture 120D, and attached to the 120D is a softbox, specifically the Aperture Light Dome. The 120D is held on a Matthew C stand, which I've raised the light about 8-9 feet from me, pointing down about 45 degrees towards my face. Oh, and also I have little accents of light in the background just to add some interest into the scene. Not as interesting as this, but my favorite technique when it comes to lighting is actually right here. Whoa, I just realized that this looks really bad. Without thinking too much into what I just did, my favorite lighting technique is bouncing light. You can't see it right now because it's off camera, but I'm actually bouncing light from the 120D onto a reflector. Look, a reflector. Here is what the setup looks like without the reflector. Hi. And here is what the scene looks like with the reflector. Hi. Pretty big difference. Now, the reason why this makes a difference is because it creates a catch light under my eyes. Think of it as playing billiards. Light travels in a straight direction. And so if the light coming from my 120D is coming this way, I want to be able to bounce that light from the bottom so that it bounces back to my eyes, creating that cool catch light. Also, just look into my eyes and I'll tell you a story. And that's pretty much it. Using a reflector to bounce the light from any light source is just a great and affordable way to enhance the lighting of your scene, or any scene. Having a reflector at the bottom is one of my favorite ways to bounce light, but you don't always have to have it at the bottom. You can have it off to the side and see what the lighting does there. You can have the reflector in front of the subject and see what the lighting does there, or even at the top and see what the lighting does to your scene. There are plenty of ways to use a reflector, but bouncing light from the bottom is probably my favorite because I like making that little catch light in the eyes. Also, if you look into my eyes, I can tell you a story. The reflector that I use is a 5-in-1 reflector where it has the silver on the one side, has a gold and silver on the other, and if you unzip it, there are more options. You have a little diffuser over here, so if you want to soften up light, especially if you're outside, that's pretty cool. You have a straight gold one over there. That's really good to bounce tungsten light. And then of course I had the typical white side, and so 5-in-1, pretty awesome. The brand of this particular reflector is Photoflex. Here's what it looks like in case you can't spell Photoflex. Photoflex. Oh my gosh, this looks like a cool thumbnail. It looks like I'm wearing a bandana. You don't have to get this specific brand. There are tons of reflectors out there. Even if you don't have a reflector or you can't afford one, just use aluminum foil. It does the same exact thing. Or better yet, if you have one of those car sunshades, you know, the ones with the reflective surface, that'll work perfectly fine too. Regardless, bouncing light, cool. Not bouncing light, not so cool. Well, it is cool because it creates definition on the face, and so it's good to have a nice lighting to shadow ratio, but in this particular setup, I much prefer having a bounce. All right, guys, that is it for me. Hopefully that was helpful to you. If you have any questions about lighting in general, then let me know in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I like to be friends there. Also, I get very lonely there. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then definitely do so. What are you doing? Got some incredibly fun videos coming up in the near future, a lot of giveaways coming up in the very near future. So subscribe, like the video, hit the bell so that you get notified of upcoming videos, and then you can be my friend. I want friends. I get lonely. Please be my friend. But I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!